Hi beauties, welcome back to our channel, and today's video is going to be on this gorgeous but simple design. This is the before. Yes, she's missing the index, which she always does. It is so funny. We went ahead and removed the polish with our extra coarse carbide drill bit, and also attached a nail tip, which we used. Our nail tips were the coffin ones. We're using our number 14 Kolinsky brush, if I'm correct. Actually, we're using our 16. And I love this brush. It is amazing. Either the 14 or the 16, they're just amazing. I do tend to use a 12 sometimes, but I'm just filling them up and also rebalancing the nail just so that it can have its strength, especially when it comes to long nails, guys. Make sure there's always strength there. I always add some to the free edge, and remember, there's no right or wrong way. It is total preference. You can do a 3 bead, 1 bead, whatever bead you want. Again, it's total preference. Now we're doing the same thing with all the other nails, making sure you push towards the cuticle and then drag it towards the free edge, lightly feathered down towards the free edge, like you see here, using the brush. The reason why it's highly recommended to use a 100% Kolinsky brush is because the bristles also take a big effect on how the application goes. And as you can see, I'm cleaning my brush also in between me, feathering it down and applying anything on it. And look at the bead. I do drain the excess, and this is a number size 12 brush, guys. I am so sorry. Now that I'm looking at it, it is a size 12. It's so much smaller than the one I usually use now. I'm using a 16 right now currently, but in the video it is a 12. And I start at the cuticle area, then I apply up apex area bead, and I kind of let the acrylic self level before I tend to move anything, and let it kind of set a little bit. That way I don't remove the whole entire product off. And one tip for me is that I'm always shaping the nail as I'm going, kind of like you see here. I'm using the belly of my brush to shape the nail to whatever shape you want. Here I'm doing a squared nail, and these are long, so as you can see, I'm kind of dragging the powder downward towards the free edge and then shaping it as I'm doing it as well. If you guys are interested in learning more in detail, guys, definitely check out our online nail course. I poured my heart and soul into this online nail course. It's definitely worth the investment, and it's at your own pace. It is pretty much you learn everything from the basics of acrylic nails to French tip, colored ombre, French ombre, not colored ombre, French ombre, colored acrylic is what I meant, and perfect foundation for long-lasting nails, marketing, photography, all you need to learn to become a successful nail technician. I'm going to show you guys in a little bit, and you guys can pretty much click the link below on our description and you can learn more on how to get an access, and there's also payment plans if you guys need it. So after I filed and shaped our nails, I didn't want to include it in here because it is a long video, and we already kind of have plenty of those on our YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. We're using Sea, Swing, and Sand. I hope and pray to God that this is the right name. Either way, I'm going to write it down in the description. You do get 50% off if you use our Artistry Nails code using the link below. I love this color, which reminds me I need to get another one. This color is my absolute the most used, guys. Sea, Swing, and Sun.
Hi, I'm Myra Vargas, creator and owner of Artistry Nails. Are you interested in becoming a nail technician but don't know where to start? Well, this is your opportunity to learn from me and my 15 years of experience in the nail industry. My Beginner's Acrylic Nails course is a perfect start for you. In this program, I will be sharing the basics of acrylic nails, schooling, and everything in between on how to become a successful nail tech. I'm excited to offer you all my knowledge in this program that's perfectly designed to help you get started with your nail career. Make sure to purchase your program today. This program is available in both English and Spanish. Again, thank you. I'm Myra Vargas. I'm excited to be a part of your growth as a nail technician.
And I'm doing 2 coats of this color, guys. I absolutely love this. It goes with any skin tone, and you will see when you do buy it. I love it. My clients love it on its own. I usually do it for Frenchies, for any new design. And definitely follow us on Instagram and TikTok for daily content. I know I'm horrible when it comes to videos, guys. I'm sorry. I am trying my best to come, to release videos more often. We are using number 67 from our Artistry Nails line and using a striper brush to apply this. And you guys can achieve French tips any way, and French tips can be done so many different ways, guys. Here I'm doing my almond base, pretty much like the smile line, and then I'm filling it in with Art Color, which is a cute Tiffany blue, like more on the lighter blue, ice blue gel polish. And I do clean it up with our bestseller French manicure brush. You guys can get a hold of that as well on our online website. And I'm cleaning it up just to perfect anything. Once this is done, if you guys want to do like cure it one by one so you guys won't mess it up, I highly encourage you to do that. I personally sometimes do that just because, especially when it comes to long nails, I do not want to touch or mess up anything. Here's another method. I do like a A-frame and the shape of an A, or do a line and then use that as my guide. I'm always making sure my bristles are nicely damped in color, and also using my pinky for balance. Remember that little trick because that will help you so much. And then I'm just filling up the rest with color. And then here's another way to do it. I pretty much just fill up the half of the nail, then use our clean French manicure brush, clean up brush, and wipe off the excess. And then I just use my striper brush to finish off the sides of my smile line. This has been such a lifesaver, guys. I highly recommend you guys to have one just to do anything like cleanups or French manis like you see here. And you can always fix it too if you want to make it more slimmer like I'm doing here. Do not cure until you're satisfied. Now I'm adding another layer of color and making sure this is just like a light, because I do want to make sure it's covered. Our gel polishes are really well pigmented. Some are lighter, which is mostly like this color, and some other ones, but for the most part all our colors are highly pigmented. And I just do 2 coats just for a better look as well. Definitely clean it up nicely like you see here. And look at that. We're using our marble palette to clean up with our no lint-free nail wipes. And I'm cleaning up with acetone the bottom of the nail, which is a nail bed technically, just because I'm going to be adding a metallic silver and I do not want to touch anything after this. I'm using the striper, our double-sided dotting tools, and then creating a little star. Like I said, be patient with any kind of design like this because it is tedious and it takes time. The more careful you are, the better it's gonna look. And also, some of them bleed. I don't know where I got this one from, but make sure you want to cure each hand individually. Like once you do a finger, put it in the light. I like to do that because then if not, it starts to spread. So it kind of looks a little thicker, but of course that all depends on the gel brand that you get. The one I had, I don't even know where I got it from, but yeah, I tend to cure it individually. I know it takes a little longer, but it's better because it looks a lot better. Like you see here, I do 1 line at a time. Super cute and simple. Now we're using our diamond top coat, guys. Stain resistant, no non-wipe, stain resistant top coat. You guys need our diamond top coat, guys. It's such a great shine, high shine for up to 5+ weeks, guys, and I love it. And I always, if I have anything on the nail, guys, as you can see, I'm looking through the light and it's guiding me if I need to remove it with a top coat or if there's something on there. Mostly it's like dust particles that I try to remove, like you see here. I'm always making sure everything is nice. And before I cure it in the lamp, pop it in there for 60 seconds. Like I said, you guys can get a hold of our products in artistrynails.net and our online course as well. It is all the way in the bottom. You can learn more or just click the link in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed watching our tutorial, guys. Don't worry, we have a lot more coming up. Stay tuned and don't forget to shop our Artistry Nails Spring collection. Till next time.